Artie McYarty, here with another one. Hey folks, today we're gonna spray and pray with some FOURPlay and, you guessed it, spoon juice. Let's-a go! FOURPlay is great because what it does is it combines the power of hydratane with sea extra, which has sea kelp in there, the seaweed extract. And it's non-ionic surfactant and also has a little bit of potassium humate. This is going to help retain moisture in my lawn. Later I'm going to show you there's a lot of patches or spots or swirls or swaths within this section of my lawn that looks kind of dried out and starved out, and the blades of grass look thinner and grayer. And I mixed in spoon juice, my new favorite. Spoon juice has iron, of course, first and foremost, right? And it gives that blue-green color to your grass. Trust me when I say this, it's unreal. Anyway, it's fortified with a small amount of nitrogen, right? It's a 501, and that's going to help stimulate the intake of the iron without pushing too much of a surge of growth. It also has some humic acid in there, and it has, again, kelp in there. Beautiful product. I definitely stand by it. As you can see, this is the section of my yard I'm talking about. You see to my left over there, there's swaths or sections of grass that's thinned out and gray in color. See how the other grass to the right is nice and thick and fat and green? I am trying to figure out what is going on there. I know it might not be getting as much water from the irrigation, but I've been testing it out. Seems to be getting the water from the irrigation. So there might also have a thinner layer of soil or some rocks that are under there or cement that's from the new construction from before. Not exactly sure, but that's always been a problem area. So this is where the FOURPlay and the spoon juice, hopefully over time, will help out in these areas that are struggling.